Devin Booker out there with Irving, and it's Nader in at the small forward position. Now here's Jackson, coming off a solid outing against Denver. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not.
It's very easy, man.
And sometimes you,
like I said, man, 2K, it's very easy with the dribbling.
You
Boom.
also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster
the space
are
boom.
a good match for the system.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
It's like when you, let me rewind that back. All right, so this pretty much move I just did, right? I did my size up. Boom, I'm gonna change that size up whenever I get a change. I'm gonna change it up though. But I do my size up, for real, right? He is what's his name? Book him. I mean, what's his name? Like boom, boom. I couldn't get around it because he's great, pushed me out of bounds, right? The man was great, pushed me out of bounds. So what I did, I stopped, collect myself, and then I did my simple size up. Did that, boom, step, got some free space. But as soon as I did that, what's the name? That boom. As soon as I did that, as soon as I backed up on him, I took off, and he couldn't do nothing about it. That's like the all-time. That's pretty much. I would say if somebody ain't on you, like he don't know what's his name. That's like the all-time. That's like the all the way. I would say blow by you can use sometime in 2K, and it helps you. It helps you out. What the fuck was that? It's like the all-time blow by for us. It's like you basically what's name. You don't have to do no damn move, no damn bullshit to basically what's name. This is simply on a damn computer. Simple as that. You boom, you hit him. He's trying to push you out of bounds. You collect yourself. Boom, let your teammate run past you, even though he shouldn't be doing that. Boom, I backed up. I collect myself and I backed up and I went off. I do that every time. I basically get past it, man, every time. Watch.
Fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling.
You have to do it. You don't have to basically do no bull crap just to basically get past your opponent, for real.
Now, here is Irving.
Right. I can know that. He basically crossed me up. I don't know how, but okay, whatever.
Just 5 to shoot. But Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. And that one's good.
He crossed me up. He did. I gotta get him back, though.
On the offensive glass, Ayton uses his height
hello.
to keep
Ayton is not, what's his name? They're not. Boom, great split. Boom, beat that. Boom, boom, I wanted him. That's what I wanted. Boom, got him.
Here's Jackson. Embiid trying to break loose. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
It's very easy. Get the hang of it, man.
The centerpiece of their offense today. You can
bank
bank
on
that,
man. What's
And
going
they'll keep
on?
possession. Pass to Nader. A floater. Good D by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And Simmons kicks to Jackson.
So give me space, boom. I'm too far out.
Nader
Too
grabs
far
the
out.
ball. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And that one's
Should've
good.
got blocked. They didn't want to block it.
Giving up some inches
That's what I'm talking about.
makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's
Simmons
not
pass
an
the
easy
ball.
shot. I mean, I don't care
Got
how
the ball
close to
in
the
my
rim
hand.
he is. That's a tough shot.
So I want to
Now here's
switch.
Jackson.
Cross.
He has 7.
Size up. Bing. 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 Won't get him.
Fires to the hoop. That
And
one misses.
They
And
changed my
Phoenix will
whole
come the other
damn.
way. Their last encounter
I
was
was
in
supposed to
Philadelphia.
dunk on it,
They were able to handle the
whatever.
76ers.
They
Well,
want
they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next one. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Here's Jackson. Following the basket by
I'm
DeAndre.
jumping.
Here's Embiid. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too, extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Now here's Jackson. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton.
He lost his balance. That man loses his balance then.
Here's Harris. And the layup is good.
He lost his balance. I snatched it back. I mean, I think I did snatch it back.
On that offensive play.
Irving with it. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Jumps off
on the way. Rebound by the 76ers. Pressure from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy.
I wish my teammates stopped running right across my damn thing. He trying to make me lose the damn ball,
yeah, you know,
man.
Game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Jackson, that's good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Irving basically just forced that man towards me for real, and he ain't lose the damn ball. But when I get forced like that, I will lose the ball in a heartbeat, bro.
Ayton with it, guarded by Jackson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. No good from Booker.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And the three is knocked down. Deep ball, good, and a nice shot from Jackson.
And creating a little separation here.
I be seeing that too. Like they'll basically do that little dumbass animation. They make the person go all the way around instead of going straight in the middle for like a wall stopper. I was there.
Hey, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Harris
ain't gonna let me in.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle.
No, 2K ain't gonna let me in there.
Play chance here for him.
Boy, that's an outstanding job by Tobias Harris there, keeping his composure and concentration, then converting
pass the ball. Just pass the ball because they ain't gonna let you in. They're gonna let you run straight out of bounds.
On the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And Philadelphia has possession.
How did I lose the ball? Come on, y'all. Y'all playing with me right there. That's funny. That is funny.
Booker the pass to Irving.
How did I lose the ball like on that?
The feed to Booker.
I'll get that too.
Dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker. Shooting off the vert.
Pissed me off, man. How the hell I lose the ball for on a like what's it, man? I got his ass on it, girl. I hit his ass weekend. Bing.
Upside Jackson.
Hey.
Booker.
Give me that.
Jackson.
Ain't gonna give me that.
Phoenix is gone. Just 1 of 4 from 3
what?
Here in the first. Now the pass to Irving. Back to Booker. Crowder against Jackson.
Push him off. Push him off, yeah.
Here's Ayton. He's got 6. Here's Crowder. Here he goes.
He got me, man. I tried to steal it. He
now
got me.
Just a 3-point Philadelphia lead. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4.
Get the ball Ben Simmons because you ain't going to do nothing with it. You really are not going to do nothing with it, bro.
Now Jackson. He's got 12. Here's Simmons. And
Simmons
it in.
Simmons can bounce now. He's 6'11", but he can get up in the air too. Makes dunks a lot more fun when you're that tall.
Play with this man like he don't like
and first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Man, 6'11", bro.
Having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win. And that ultimately is all that matters.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Then for the 76ers, Cody Zeller's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Horton Tucker. And Maxey subbed in for Tobias Harris. Now here's Jackson to the paint. And it's Simmons. That time on the assist from Jackson.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, He's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Zeller, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Leonard.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense that is going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Simmons. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Jackson down low, covered by Sharich. Feibel for three. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one. Down low, here's Manning. Nice pass. Nice pass.
I gotta be at an angle where I can basically stop that shit.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And here are the 76ers now. Following the score by Phoenix. Passes to Maxey. It's over Payne. Maxey, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your
go off
opponent
for
at
you,
the
boy.
other end.
And you gonna let it go off for you. What? Like that? That's the shit. I'm like
Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Stealing the ball like that, that's how we playing?
To the middle. Offensive rebound. Johnson can't hit. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Jackson.
Hello, me, man.
Down hard.
Hello, me.
Put a little extra.
Hop step into the dunk, though.
He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary.
Hello,
but
me.
not that time.
Not when he can throw it down
Give me the
like
ball.
that.
Give me the ball. You ain't doing that with it.
Stolen by Jackson. Beyond the arc.
Give me a three. Give me a three.
And the 76ers
$2 for $4. $2 for $4. Give me the ball, boy. Give me the ball.
Just 5 on the clock.
Hey.
Outside for Simmons.
Simmons, you gotta shoot it, bro. You gotta shoot it.
Payne grabs the board.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Yeah, shit like that.
This is to Johnson.
I will be going back and playing some Red Dead Redemption and basically playing all the side quests in for real, because that's something I actually want to do for real. Is go back and do all the side quests. Of that game just to get back into it, because that game is awesome. It's awesome game.
Jackson looking around.
Hey,
the shot's good.
That double clutch shit is like it helps when no one's in the middle, but when you basically got somebody there, there's 2 people in the paint, like they always do in the park.
It looked to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's
it don't help at all, because you basically double clutch, and as soon as you double clutch, you get the shit black. You get that like smacked out your life.
Johnson down low. Yeah. Simmons is there. Yes,
Simmons, he's dropping you off right now, son. What's going on with you? What's going on with you, man? Pass the ball. You don't get no ball if you just got dropped off like that. Then you gonna basically annoy me like he mad at me, yo.
Now here's Jackson.
Definitely mad at me.
16 points for him.
But you know what? I'm gonna get you your points, though.
It's good.
Get you your points, though. You can be mad at me. Be mad at me. I don't care.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially.
I don't play on Hall of Fame because I feel like Hall of Fame is bullshit. I feel like it's bullshit. I don't.
And that's now 19 points for DJ.
Displaying
people can say whatever they want to say. I play people on Superstar.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with.
I play everybody on Superstar.
Now here's Payne. Back to Sharich. And
I think Hall of Fame is basically for, I don't know what the hell he was going with that pass, but.
And a deep 3 from DJ. And that one released in time.
Hall of Fame is, I think, it's for the damn computer.
13 points.
And all it is for you is to fuck with you and your shot. And basically, try to know everybody's timing. I don't know everybody's fucking timing and shit. Real. I don't. Real. Even when I'm fucking wide open, I gotta know where they basically hit, where they perfect spot to hit. I don't know all that shit. I ain't that of a hardcore fan or that hardcore fan of a shooter.
I guess I need to go back to having fun.
I just want to shoot the ball when I'm open and hit that bitch. That's all I want to do. For real. Well, if you play on Hall of Fame, you gotta basically know their timing and know that shit now. When you basically do some smart shit, you basically should be able to hit that motherfucker. No one's on you. For real.
There's the triple. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his
if you're wide open, you should be able to hit. It should be the easiest fucking shit. Not listening. Oh, you gotta know where it's releasing and all that bullshit. Or whatever.
You can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
I can't even block that. I can't even block that, yo. Come on, yo.
On the block, it's Harris and Embiid. And there's Jackson. And it's
Cross them up.
at the point. Let's go down the sideline and catch up with David.
Excuse me.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the
You can get somebody with a simple cross, a simple killer cross, bro. You can get him with an opposite crossover, bro, every time. And that's just left and right, real quick, left and right. That'll help you out. For real. Let me show y'all again. But you gotta come up the court with it.
Thank you, David. You're right.
So when you basically running, bing, bing. I can't do it when I'm not, like, what's the name, if I'm not coming up the court with the ball, for real.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Oh, nice there, getting.
But you gotta do it when you're coming up the court. Simple crossover. I mean, simple cross rail.
A little something extra on it.
A jaw dropper.
They gotta be coming up the court. They can't be.
Right now. Incredible.
Here's Ayton, and the basket is good.
Drop me, y'all niggas off inside, bro. Y'all big niggas, but y'all do shit, y'all. You a damn thing. Why I keep on getting alert from? What the hell is this? What is this?
Ayton is a player who occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a
I don't care about this dumbass game, bro.
Not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep
teams shit about to get deleted. That's why apps on like game apps get deleted on my phone, because they keep on fucking annoying me with their fucking updates and shit. I don't care about the updates. This is a fucking phone game. Care about all that? Delete. Thank you.
But it's a far-fetched to say.
Games do that shit. That shit annoys me. Like, oh my god, I be playing on. I'm like, on my phone, watching a video on YouTube, and something hit me up like a message. Somebody and this telling me about a fucking game. Like,
Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin,
I knew his ass is gonna help his dumb ass. Yo, I knew that shit. I knew he was gonna help him. I was killing him. I knew he had it's a bailout.
Let it be known.
Help that man out. Booker can't guard me.
At the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
It's a bailout on the screen. It's a bailout. What's the name? When he's on the screen, it's a bailout. Get away from him.
And it's Ayton missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the
do a bailout, do a bailout too.
Timing have to be close to perfect.
And Embiid throws it down.
MB showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
Suns trail by 20. Inside, here's Booker. And
not this time, buddy. Not this time.
Jackson.
Involved. Peace. Yup. Hey.
Fader on the way. Rebound.
Why, yo? They always do that. That shit, bro, she got stolen. Whatever.
Booker left
I ain't guarding, but he ain't gonna make that.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I have no faith in that man hitting that shot.
DJ from deep three. Another three for Philadelphia.
What a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
To the paint. And there's Booker on the
Booker's
got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Gone. Can't stop me.
And Jackson throws it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Space again. That's what I do.
Contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Space and then bang.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And take off.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional.
Get my launching pad ready, and I'm gone.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
No. Yeah. I see what you're trying to do. I was on that.
Booker against Embiid. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
On the wing, Jackson.
Over Booker. You don't believe in me. I don't believe in myself on that shot.
And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Booker. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
You can't keep up with me.
Jackson against Booker.
Step. Wait a minute. Step. Yep.
Outside Jackson. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw
back.
Weak stuff.
Get your launch pad ready and take off.
Irving with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Irving kicks to Booker. The dish to Ayton. From 18 feet away. Up and in on the layup. Ayton's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
And so it's the Philadelphia
floater. That's what I should have. Should have goddamn did a floater. Next 2K, please, man. I would beg for y'all to do this, man. When we get our badge, and we basically unlock it in a game, or basically doing everything we need to do to get that badge real, we should be able to unlock it in the game.
So far, it has been a runaway.
Equip it in the game.
In this one.
In the my career game. I'm not talking about like on the timeout, you can basically put your badges on the badges that you just got, and you actually can see how it works.
Stroke looks fantastic.
That'd be hard. If you can do some stuff like that, they let you do that.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Phoenix, look at who they've got on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4.
Step.
Booker out
I
there
knew he was going to do that.
And it's Nader in at the 3.
Trying to steal the ball from me.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Booker against Jackson. Goes up on the high post. No good from Booker.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And he gets it to go. Tucker's got his first bucket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Booker against Jackson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Booker with it. Now defended by Embiid. Lets a floater go.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Booker finds Irving. Down low. Here's Ayton. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Ayton's got 17 now.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Here's Jackson. That one drops for him.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Booker. The putback.
I'm about to say, yo.
Just
Book about to jam on him
right now for these guys, and though his team has
like, where that come from, Book?
It's not because of him.
Ben, let me hold that. Bing, jab, up.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
Oh, get him out. No, it's two players. See where you're going. Like, that big nigga get on my fucking nerves. That big nigga get on my fucking nerves, yo. I had his ass. Yo, see, I had that man that said, where you going, man? Come on, I know how to cross niggas up. Come on now.
And that's a little
I know how to cross niggas up on his game now.
And some changes here for the
it's so easy.
I
don't have to do no damn curry slide, no none of that bullshit. I can cross you up on a simple behalf of just being in front of me. That's how nasty I am with the cross up, bro.
And Matisse Thybulle subbed in.
Like, that shit was funny as hell. I got him with a snatchback, and that snatchback should automatically broke his neck, but it didn't.
Here's Irving.
Block that. Get that out of here. Get the hell out of here.
Put it at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover.
Try to go against Embiid in the middle, bro. Usually he don't block that, but he was on that mode. He was on that kill mode.
Maxi's checked in.
Come on, baby. Come on. Pull up.
Pass to Manning.
I had to do a pull-up jump in a minute, though.
For Simmons. That one wide.
Let me get that. Whoa. Pull up.
Inside Jackson.
Yes. Good. Step back. Think about it.
Three-point range. No good on that one. And Phoenix will come the other way.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet.
Get that ball from me, bro. You're a generic-ass character that have a fucking Steve Harvey-ass haircut right now. Well, Steve Harvey-ass box-shaped haircut.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer Dick Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define
the pull-up jumper. That's one time. Basically knows how old what I used to say when I make shots.
Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted.
You ain't doing that. You ain't doing that,
Kevin,
man.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, DA. Thank you. Jackson against Crowder. Jackson passes to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Bang, bang play right there. And Zeller, as always, showing good agility on that move.
Phoenix with the ball. So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond personal, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
Crowder against Jackson.
Oops, gotcha.
And Zeller kicks to Thybulle.
You get that
Outside
again.
Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in, and the layup falls. Jackson's got 44.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Boy, guys, I really like it.
76er substitution.
You don't really fully get. Okay. Damn, man. Bring me back in on this.
The pass to Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got 15 points here in the second half.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Yeah, it's the simple thing that I don't like about on playing against in the quick games, and not the quick games, but playing in the park. is motherfuckers are basically dribbling and then they go right back to their opponent. They basically just cross. I mean, they basically got a quick blow by for and they go right back to him. They should make the game more longer than it already is, man. It's the most dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Phoenix has gotten
like, this is no longer basketball. This is like
range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
And
jump again.
To get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The drive by Jackson. Basket counts. Jackson's got 48.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Saric passes to Irving. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. A nice shot by Zeller.
You know, Zeller is no stranger to contact. As a matter of fact, I like the combination he has of both finesse and power to go through that kind of defense.
Here's Payne. It's sent back down by Simmons. Here's Manning. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 5 rebounds tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's
see. His back turn like that, and it's now there's only one person.
Yeah, consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better
start. There's more towards on me for because I've been doing them double clutch layups and shit.
Irving against Zeller.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
To the inside, Fletcher. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Getting easy points, man.
Simmons got 6 assists now in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
To stop the run, Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 7 rebounds in the game.
14 foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Horton Tucker, the pass to Jackson. Shot from the top of the key. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Nader the pass to Ayton. Jacks up a 3. Nader's shot's good. Nader's got his first 3 points of the game.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
And so it's Philadelphia sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. Upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Philadelphia, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. And there's Jackson, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Jackson, 4 on the clock. Embiid trying to break loose. And the shot by
shoot the damn ball.
All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot.
Space to shoot
right now has the best backcourt in the NBA.
That space to shoot. He just took forever to shoot the damn ball. I'm like, yo.
Terrific backcourts to choose from. You know,
my God, it took forever to shoot the damn ball. It's that down.
Devin Booker, but I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
And here's Harris from the arc. Horton Tucker with the rebound. The 76 is shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Kicks it to Jackson. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
What?
He played mistake-free.
What? Huh? That's one. What? He moved one. He took one step. And that's a travel.
Basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned.
Somebody challenge that shit? Please, can somebody challenge that shit? I don't think that was.
Crowder's checked in.
That was one step. One step.
Smith kicks to Harris.
I don't know. Whatever, 2K.
Outside Crowder.
We winning. It don't matter.
Harris.
I'm like, yes.
From 11 feet away, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
What?
Hell, Phoenix shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Harris. Some solid defense from Harris. Jackson against Harris. Jackson misses. The Suns have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. The three. Harris's shot is off.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And Embiid throws it down.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
This is like a 10? Damn. All right. 10 assists.
Reedy's checked in for the 76ers. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
And the foul called on DJ. That's his third foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Outside Irving, looking to get it going. No good that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Here's Jackson. And that one goes long. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Smith trying to break loose. Out to Harris. Over Jackson. And the Suns miss again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the foul on DJ.
Damn it. You got 4 fouls.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Irving double team. Passes it to Harris. And here's Crowder. 6 to shoot. Back to Harris. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Here's Embiid. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
Irving can't hit.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Springer the pass to Jackson. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Embiid, and he drops it in from the low post. Embiid's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Embiid with the steal. Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. Oh, he blocked the flicks off the backboard. Irving kicks to Crowder. Pass to Pasecniks. Over Jackson. Here's Smith. Fouled on the shot.
Get the hell out of here. How the hell that's a foul on me?
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by Philadelphia.
Cameron Payne's checked in for Irving. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Maxi's checked in.
Simple.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Maxey passes to Jackson. Clark with the success of the play-in tournament. Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
And the basket by Pasecniks.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Outside Jackson. To the middle. And the dunk by Embiid.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
Payne with it.
Oh. Switch.
Over Reed. Payne can't hit. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Jackson. Not a lot of room. Embiid in the corner. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. The fadeaway. Rebound by Smith. Phoenix has gone ice cold from three-point land. 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Crowder kicks to Payne. Gets an open look and hits.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
76ers shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point. Here's Jackson. And good. There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pasecniks passes to Smith. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Pass to Jackson. Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed. It's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
I'm get him.
Fades and shoots. And again,
I gotta redeem myself.
That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing.
How remarkable like performance from him. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that.
Payne kicks to Harris. And the pass to Beseknitz. Inside. Harris passes to Payne. That shot misses. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Up top, Reed.
Corner three.
Jackson in the corner. Fires for three. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Payne.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
76ers making the switch here. Riller's checked in.
Third team foul. 76er substitution. Grant Riller.
I'm gonna push the shot.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Payne gets a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Payne's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Jackson gets the bucket.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Harris against Jackson. Harris outside. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
You know, as interconference opponents, tonight was their only chance to get that revenge. I mean, they won't see each other in the regular season again until next season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DJ.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Passes it to Beseknitz. Harris outside. From outside, off the mark.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Harris against Jackson. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Great game. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. To work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Give me something to drink.
Oh, what a nice look at the sprawling metropolis of Greater Los Angeles. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Joel Embiid, no stranger to trash talking. He said, I don't start it, I just finish it. I'm a competitor. I don't love disrespecting people, but I love making them look silly on the basketball court. Dominating, winning, it's just fun to me. It's nothing personal, guys.
He is fun to watch too, Allie. Good stuff there. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Jackson out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. Reggie Jackson out there with Johnson. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. And tonight, two established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. You can win games just having a high basketball IQ.
The turnaround jumper, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Down low. That's good. From Embiid on the assist by Jackson.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, Where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Leonard in the game against Denver. Very impressive. Jumps up, and the dunk by Jackson.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Leonard following the score by Philadelphia. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup. Leonard's got his second basket.
You see the focus from Kawhi. When he's deep inside, he's locked in on scoring.
Back to Simmons. And he banks in the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Embiid against Leonard. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Jackson down low. Johnson on it. Yep, that one goes. Jackson's got his second bucket on the night.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Leonard against Embiid. The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Jackson gets the bucket.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jackson down low. Simmons defending. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Simmons is doubled. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Harris finds Simmons. There's Jackson with the 3. Drops in the 3. Jackson's got 9.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Simmons against Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
The burst of Jackson makes him a hard guy to stick with and difficult not to foul him.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Now here's Jackson. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. The 3, here's Harris. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Pounded by Harris. Rejected by Harris.
Great position on that play from Tobias, challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Pass to Leonard. Little turnaround. No good off the back of the rim.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Jackson, ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Simmons against Jackson. Jackson, right side. Leonard pulls down the board.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Nice assist. Nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Here's Jackson. 11 points in the game. And the dunk by Jackson.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so here are the Clippers. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Johnson. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Jackson.
Fake.
Shoots over Jackson. Jackson can't get it to go.
Come on, man.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far.
Get on.
Jackson against Johnson. Oh, stolen by Embiid. To the paint. Simmons, the pass to Harris. Another shot. And the layup is good. Harris has got 5 now.
A tremendous defensive rebounder. Harris getting it done at the offensive end that time.
Zubac passes to Leonard. Plenty of space. And he drops that one in. He's got 6.
It's a shot we don't see a lot anymore. But Kawhi is an old school player, still using that mid-range jumper.
Now here's Jackson. 13 points in the game.
Come here.
Pocket 4. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And they pick up 2.
Really? The developing feel Reggie Jackson has for scoring inside, playing much more under control these days.
Outside Simmons. Knocked away.
No.
3 on 3. Leonard's shot's good.
This team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Jackson down low. Johnson on him. Tries it from the block. That one a little long. For Los Angeles, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Kicks it out to Jackson.
What are you doing?
Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta.
You know,
that's what we do. We leave people open. That's what we do. All right.
Jackson now an emerging three-point threat.
Pass to Horton Tucker.
God, I should have shot that shit.
Jackson against Johnson. Fades. Yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Jackson's
came in the game hitting that shot.
You can't
I hit it right back with him. I got to go back right back with him.
They're totally lost.
And the Clippers call time here. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran
the
offense
chance to fix my face scan
You know what
for
it is?
again.
That's good advanced
Get a
scouting.
better face scan.
They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Cauley-Stein down low, defended by Zeller.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Knocks it down from distance.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And it's Harris with the rebound.
Blue.
How is it possible? Why
Get another one.
There's Jackson with the 3.
Nah, I don't like that one. I ain't like that one.
It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And guys,
this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Now, last year, they beat this team in both games.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Maxey, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
I want it back, though. definitely good, though.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Here's Mann. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
Well, Smitty, the NBA has been adjusting the start times for games, trying to find the right balance. How does that impact players?
I think for players, BA, they definitely notice the changes at first. But these players are resilient. They get used to it pretty quickly.
Jackson, pass to Zeller. Back to Jackson.
Let me give him the 3 steps of that. Bang. Bang. No, 4. My bad. 4. Whoa, I knew that was going to fucking happen. They forced me to do that shit.
The shot misses. Good D by Harris.
4 steps of that.
So it's Philadelphia now.
4. 1.
It's a 14-point game.
2. 3.
Jackson outside.
Yes, it worked.
Pass to Maxey.
Back
to Jackson.
I got it again. 3.
5 on the clock. Fires it from 18. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Jackson's got 20 points.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Poke loose.
Come on, you could have got that.
High post Cauley Stein.
Get on.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Here's Simons, defended by Zeller, and it's Simons missing.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Jackson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 22.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Simons. No luck on that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And the Clippers with the ball. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Man misses. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson, the pass to Zeller. To the middle. Fades away. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And here's Simons outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Here's Jackson. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers out in front by 19 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Something.
Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A comfortable margin for the 70s. Completely new group for the Clippers.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. At the foul line for 1.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and his assist total was through the roof. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of. This level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
They call that shit. I got it.
Johnson against Jackson.
I see him.
Shoots over Johnson. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 28.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Johnson passes to Jackson. Over to the left wing. No one near him. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
Some points
up top, Jackson. Leonard defending. Embiid's shot is good.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Now here's Jackson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Pass to Leonard. Going inside, and Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
There's Jackson with the 3. Tries to keep it alive. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia ball.
That's what he got guard. Are we getting the game started?
Clippers on D. Shot clock at 6.
I couldn't get it up there. Damn it.
Once again, terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Johnson, and down it goes. 2 points.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
The 76ers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Jackson outside. Over Leonard. Here's Embiid. And he sinks it again.
Why basically was hitting them listening for. That's why I wanted to switch on him.
You might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Pass to Leonard. My damn shots, man. It's making me bad.
Back to Jackson.
Well, here's a lockdown.
Inside. The shot won't fall. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Simmons up top. Embiid inside. And the bucket is good. Embiid's got 20.
They're winning the battle down
He's
low by imposing their will.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Back to Johnson. And the layup falls.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Jackson, pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Outside Johnson. Back to Jackson. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Leonard passes to Jackson.
And
Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Yep, that one goes.
Simmons has got 6.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Leonard. Tipped. And they get it back. Tries again.
No!
Hits the rim on the way in.
Redeem his fucking self on that bitch, man.
And the bucket is good. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big
play.
block.
I did block that, so that counted as my block.
65%. Just terrific. Jackson, right side. Deflected.
Ah, damn big ass motherfucker standing there, man. Stop that motherfucker. Stop that motherfucker. Stop that motherfucker. Hell no. Hell no, I'm here. I'm here. I got it.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple free throws coming his way. That one falls for Jackson.
I have no trust in my teammates because I think when they gonna hit a three, they don't hit the damn three. They'll come back in and try to hit a two. Or try to
We've got 22 seconds left in the second.
Out of the blue moon, you'll see Ben Simmons. He would try to hit a three.
Jackson down low. Lets it go from deep. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Simmons has got 5 rebounds in the game.
No.
They grab their own miss.
Thank you.
And when you haven't touched that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. 1 second left.
Spin around and get it around.
Good on the shot. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with an almost surefire victory here, up 30.
Believe them boys. That's what we doing. Believe them, man. We came to their house. We dominated them for it. Trying to get a dub and get the hell out of here. See if I can get to 93.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive. And
on 2K with their bull crap.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. So on the floor for Philadelphia, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Jackson out there with Ben Simmons.
For me too. So I opened up a little bit.
At the 3. Leonard outside.
Come on, man.
Doesn't
there
go
you
that
go,
time.
man.
Good
there you go,
by
man.
Simmons.
And everyone knows
that's what
what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former defensive player of the year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Harris outside.
I want to do something.
Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. Pass to Embiid. Let's go with a 3.
Shoot no damn threes. What are you doing? Why are you in the corner?
4 rebounds in the game.
You're scaring me, man. Why are you in the corner like you shoot like you're a 3-point shooter? You're not.
His versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard.
No,
he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
And you look at how Kawhi goes about his business. No social media, no big presence. Just does his thing and let his game do the talking.
And that reserved approach from Kawhi. Don't confuse it for a lack of personality.
Man, you always walk up the
He's
court
a
with the
funny
ball,
guy,
but you don't do nothing with the ball. You just basically stand there with the ball
out of
at
the
the
spotlight. That's just what he likes to do. He might have missed out on some
I need that guy to do something. That's why I need that guy to do
very
something.
wise
That guy is that guy.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Jackson. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh,
give him a second chance. Give him a second chance.
Using his size and reach to bat away the shot. Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Here's Jackson.
The space, though.
In the layup off the glass. Jackson's got 32 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Pass to Leonard.
No, right to Jackson.
Now Johnson.
Deep. He hitting though. They got me guarding. He ain't hitting like
scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
That one goes in. Embiid's got 26.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Leonard on the wing. He's got 14. Zubac's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. That basket is good. Off the assist. Jackson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Jackson against Simmons. Looking to win the run.
I don't want to be in the middle of that.
Jackson can't get it to
Simmons
go.
doing his thing.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And that's good. Jackson for 3. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Jackson. Oh, Simmons with the block. Johnson against Jackson. Shoots over Johnson. And again, it's Philadelphia.
They shoot fadies. He's a phaser.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Jackson outside. Here's Leonard.
Damn, he pushed the hell out of him for that to get that open, but he missed it. Thank God.
Harris has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Got him.
Jackson against Johnson.
Got him. Get away from Kawhi.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Had to bring the ball to, had to get away from Kawhi. Kawhi could have stole that ball.
Away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you.
The hop step on that.
Leonard outside. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed by Zubac.
That was nasty. That was nasty. I don't know what that was.
To the open teammate.
Hey. Hey, no,
Jackson,
no,
left side.
no.
Here's Horton
He's over
Tucker.
there. He is over there. He was over there, though. He was over there. He was
Jackson
over there.
on the wing. Covered by Johnson.
He was, give me that.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
To the left side wing. Leonard outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Got him.
Harris outside.
Pass it back. We'll set the screen for him.
Back to Jackson.
Yeah. Hey.
6 on the shot clock.
Okay.
To the middle.
You know.
Here's Embiid. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Jackson against Simmons.
What the hell?
Pass to Johnson from outside the arc. And Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got rebound number 8 now. And he gets that one. Jackson's got 13 in the second half.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's Leonard. 14 points for him. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
But the defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Good start in this game.
There's Jackson with the 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. That's tipped and stolen by Simmons. Pass to Jackson. Simmons against Jackson. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
The Clippers shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Jackson with it. He has 7. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his third.
That one on Harris. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Why did they set me up? Got tired anyway. Bring back in the next quarter, man.
He's checked in for the Clippers. The 76ers also in the sub. Jackson is checked in.
Anthony Simon. 1 shot.
There's 1:12 left in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson. from 11 feet away. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jackson's got 45 points. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 26% in the third. Shoots from 14. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Ooh, I thought he was going to run out of bounds.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has six.
That man was going to run straight out of bounds. That was scaring me. I was like, yo, that man is about to run straight out of bounds.
And creating good shots.
Here's Simons. Defended by Zeller. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for LA.
Both good from the line that time. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Now Jackson. He has 45 points.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
$19 seconds left in the third quarter. With 2 seconds left. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Philadelphia making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. George Niang out there with Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Willie Cauley-Stein. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Kennard in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble? Whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Kennard with it. Zeller covering. Here's Cauley-Stein. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
There's Jackson with the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Cauley-Stein's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Here's Niang. And rejected. And now the Sixers on the break. Pass to Reed. Jackson outside. Three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And for many years, we've heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, B.A., the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out, and I am loving it.
The 76ers making a switch here. Korkmaz is checked in. 3-on-3. Jackson with it. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Right side Thibault. Pass to Korkmaz. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Jackson. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Well, the Clippers shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And it's blocked by Thibault. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Here's Niang. Pass to Cauley Stein. 6 to shoot. Ooh, poked away. Here's Kennard. From the top of the key.
Don't give me the animation like you steal a ball. Dude was grabbing for the damn ball and then don't grab it. Like, I didn't understand that. I'm never going to understand that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The whole animation didn't make no sense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Like, it may look like he grabbed the ball, but how did other team grab the ball? Like, how?
Cauley Stein finds Kennard.
Yeah, you better pass it.
Here's Niang. Back to Kennard. Rebounded by Springer. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Kennard. Over to the wing. Here's Caldwell Pope. With the fadeaway. And Reed pulls it down.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Jackson. Again, Philadelphia.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Simons. Pass to Niang. Now Kennard. Grant, it seems like each year playing the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Jackson gets the bucket.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Down low. Looking to end the drought. And it's laid up and in by Kennard.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Here's Springer. Here's Jackson. Defended by Kennard. Jackson can't get it to go. Los Angeles shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. And Kennard with the 3.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Jackson against Kennard. Fires the 3. Jackson can't get it to go.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots.
Yes, I was. I'm getting my ball back, you see. I'm getting it back. I'm going to match out with him. Match out with him. He on it. He on it. He on it. Straight.
From deep.
That's not what I want.
Cauley Stein with the rebound.
That far.
Cauley Stein's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Calm it down. Calm it down. Calm it down.
He's checked in.
All right, there.
He's checked in for the
Sixers. I wonder who's the smallest fish.
Here's Cauley Stein.
A lockdown?
Pass to Caldwell Pope.
Oh, no.
Here's Simons.
Oh, no. Nope.
And it's blocked by Thibault. Jackson outside. Fader on the way. Korkmaz on the wing. And here's Jackson. Driving inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And here are the Clippers now. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Here's Gibson. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the 3-pointer goes.
He made the most of that opening.
I'm thinking my teammates can get a rebound, but
Jackson outside.
Another one falls. Amazing.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And there's a 3-second violation. Grant, it seems like more and more game time.
He was saying that. Hold up. I'm not.
You think instant replay has been a positive thing to the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Jackson, left side. That one drops for him.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
Switch.
Here's Simons.
Nope.
Now here's Gibson.
Get on him. Get on him.
Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
That's the kind of energy Gibson gives you, destroying opponents on the glass. Tough to box this guy out.
Jackson down low.
You know what I'm saying?
And the shot goes down.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Pass to Cauley-Stein. Back to Simons. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Simons got 11 in the second half. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Jackson outside. Now here's Thibault. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, BA, plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy.
Kennard, he's checked in for Simons. Jackson outside. The fadeaway. That shot missing.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Stolen by Jackson.
We ain't fighting for that shit.
Here's Riller.
Give it back, damn it. Shit.
And here's Jackson. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Caldwell Pope.
There.
Good there. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. On the take.
Jordan.
Oh, connects again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Niang. Back to Cauley-Stein. And the jam by Cauley-Stein.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Kennard outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Jackson outside. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Good on the shot.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. For 3. Korkmaz pulls it in.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Jackson outside. Counted.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Here's Niang. Charity stripe shot. Can't connect. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
Okay.
Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Interview or whatever. I don't know. Who knows? 2K. Probably no interviews. Probably just straight back to the main menu. Thank you. No interviews. Alright. $93. Man, it's at 93 now, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. 93. 94 is next, baby. 94 is next. For real. Let's go. Playing these games, man. You see your boy get to 93 now, so 94 is next. Hope y'all enjoy the grind of me playing this damn game, for real. Other stuff in this game really is like to say this and to be a 2K player here and there for I like playing this game, but the grind, this season thing they doing, I'm not a fan of. I'm just not a fan of, for real. I kind of wish they did something like I do another way, but it's good to get ideas, for real, you know, from it. But other than that, I'm good, for real. Didn't know I was gonna get hit to 93 off the rip, just like that, for real. But yeah, this is crazy, man. Seeing everything be maxed out, and I don't have nothing to worry about. Then I can basically work on my other build, work on my 2-way lockdown, for real. So, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'll see y'all guys next time. Till then, peace out.